Hey guys, Charles the Shark Reviews here, and today we'll be reviewing the Transformers Siege Deluxe Class Ironhide. There he is. In this is like fan mode, I guess. V-A-N ish mode. Well, yeah, should have too, but not fan mode. Not to be confused with, because this is official. And it's not really fan either. It's just Cybertronian fan, I guess. Anyways, well, first of all, this is the gun, and at the end of the instructions, they tell you to put it on top, so I just went there, but for detail, I'll look at that closer later on, but first I'll take a look at the actual base fan, so take a look at the detail. Pretty good for a deluxe. Yeah, the scraping paint detail looks like he got glaze all over him, especially here, like someone in a bakery was putting on. But oh well, that's how it's gonna look. There's nice gold here. This is the only gold on the entire figure sides here, and same with silver. Just strip of silver on either side, and just basic gray wheels. And not much going on the back here. The bottom, not too much either, so that's good. As this looks normal now, visible head syndrome, except right here. It's like, oh, finally we don't have to bomb it then. But, yeah. So, as you saw, here's his gun. And it has battle damage detail too. There's scraping paint detail here, and then here's like where the bullets are. Yeah, it's a pretty big gun because you know how Ironhide is. You'll see how big it is when we get into robot mode. It is pretty huge. Like I mean, it's not like entirely huge. Just as yeah, it's not very huge here. Just that there's some special features we'll go through in the robot mode because well, it's more meant for that. But yeah, but at the end of the instructions, it's like, okay, you got your van, now put this on top, you know. I guess that's like a place to store it. You can do it here, 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 you know, these four. And not really down here, or else it'll be hard to roll. Speaking of which, it rolls decently. The pencil went surface, but it was pretty decent. And for comparison, sadly, I don't have any other Ironhide figures, I don't think, in this house here, so, but I will compare him to Optimus Prime, because he's the leader and B. They're similar kind of vehicle. And as you can see, Prime's longer. So, Siege Major Prime. That's the only comparison I'll do. Like, I felt like that was the closest comparison I could do him with. As well, Prime, you know, like, I don't have any other Ironhide, sadly. Thankfully not the G1, I don't think I'll ever get that, nor Ratchet, which hopefully they will repaint this guy into, because this is a pretty good mold. This is first of the way to deluxes I got. Anyways, so now for transformation, just simply unclip the section here, and just kind of leave it as is for right now. Then untab these sections and flip them down. Next, just untab the section to reveal the arms, and yes, it was kind of there showing in the robot mode, or the vehicle mode, excuse me, but it's not too bad. And then you just clip this down here, so that's good. Then stand them up and sort of as far as you can go. Next, just lift this up. And then next, untap this, flip it out, and then flip around this, and then swivel this piece around. It's so tight, I don't want to break it either. Alright, let's open that, and then you can move it. Well, kind of, alright. Yeah, there you go. Alright, there you go. And then, next, you just want to, like, clip this down here, nice and tight. Flip this down, flip this up, tab this out, the head, and then make sure this is like that. And then, after you've gotten all that straight, there you have the Transformers Siege Deluxe Class Ironhide in his robot mode, and he looks pretty cool. I have to admit that he is pretty cool. This is a very great Ironhide toy, way better than the very first. I've seen it. It doesn't look very good. And then the newest Ironhide is awesome. This is an awesome figure. So, anyways, take a look. That's the head sculpt. You can see it's got silver on his face, blue in the eyes here, and red all around. Pretty cool. It's got silver in the cockpit like section, or not cockpit. That's not good. He's colored similar to his G1 cartoon model, so that's good. And there's those silver things we saw. You kind of see the gold peeking out there. Like a gold peak. Let's see. And then here, you can see his back. Not too much going on. No real gaps or anything really hollow. I mean, there's a little that, but yeah, not too much. Oh yeah, the forearms at the bottom. It's not very much. But it's still like there's still plastic in there enough. So, pretty cool. Articulation. His head does move. It is on ball joints. It doesn't move very much. It's kind of tight. Then it doesn't. It moves down, but it doesn't really move up because and it doesn't really go side to side. It just kind of swivels around and looks down. So there's that. The arms do move a full 360, and then they do go out that far, kind of like you can't press it down. And then biceps do move a full 360, and elbows move up that far, and then hands swivel also full 360. So there's that, and then the legs kick back that far, or that far, and then the knees do go back that far, and then the feet do pivot that far. So they do pivot a bit. Yeah, this doesn't really tab in too well. I mean, probably this one does better than this one. So yeah, and he does have waist swiveling, full 360. So pretty decent articulation. Actually pretty good actually for Deluxe. I mean, Deluxes are normally good for articulation. Right, focus here. Alright, anyways. And, oh yeah, his gun. Yes, it is, pretty long, as you can see. We already taken a look at it. But there's different ways he can actually hold it and stuff, which I'll show here. Can put it, this is how long it is. It's longer than his entire arm. As you can see. That's pretty big. He can't move his elbow, but he doesn't need to because he's so cool. He can also hold it like this, so it's like a hammer, kind of, or like that. Or you just simply store it on his back, even diagonally, so that's pretty cool. So anyways, something I always forget to do with these reviews is that, yes, there's ports where the blast effects, like, I got shot, and, no, he can't really fire. Actually, no, not really. Or, no, there's actually 2 ports where it can actually fire, so that's pretty cool. I can do with that. So, yeah, I'm just knowing that it does happen with all siege figures. I just forget to show it off. But, so there you go. There's your thing for it. So anyways, now for comparison. Here is with the only figure of these comparisons. These are all siege, by the way, since I don't have any other Ironhides. Here's with Cog, the only other Deluxe I have. After, I got this guy, it's after I finally had enough money to, for my birthday, to afford stuff, like gift card and stuff, after that, the Wave 1 Deluxes disappeared. It's Sideswipe and Hound and Skytread all look cool, and I never got to them. They have Wave 2, but that's kind of sad, so yeah, now I gotta look online. But this is the only other one. I had this guy for a while. I think well before I had Megatron, Ultra Magnus, Soundwave, and Starscream. At the time I just had. Leader, Shockwave, and Voyager Prime, and then some Micromasters and Bowmasters, but that was it. But anyways, you see Ironhide's taller, so I guess that could be considered accurate, since Ironhide was pretty tall. Here is with Voyager Prime, and Prime's taller, so pretty accurate. Here's with Voyager Megatron. Megatron's taller. And then here he is with non-combat ready mode. Shockwave. As you can see, Shockwave is taller. And then, because I did that because nostalgia's sake. Then here is with Voyager Soundwave. Here's with Voyager Starscream. And we all know the rest is going to be taller, so I won't save for the rest. And here is with Leader, Ultra Magnus, and he's shorter than Magnus. Alright. So, yeah. So there you have the Transformers Siege Deluxe class Ironhide. So, let me guys know what you think of him in the comment section down below. You think he's good? Is he mediocre? Or is he just bad? Just let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and share for more. And this figure is, by the way, also, in my opinion, an awesome figure. So yeah, bye.